Once upon a time, the city of Pontiac was a thriving middle-class neighborhood. It was so tied into the auto industry, and Michigan being the motor capital of the world, a lot of money came through here. And so you could make a good wage and not necessarily have to be a skilled, educated individual. But once GM, Ford, Chrysler, automotive suppliers downsized and people moved out, a lot of the monies that would have been in the tax base generated by those corporations was not there. So the city didn't have money, so they would close centers, YMCAs, Boys and Girls Clubs, and the level of quality of education went down. Crime statistics actually went up, and some of the people, they really didn't know who to talk to and where to go. And centers like the Baldwin Center have remained true and here and been able to support themselves because of how we operate. And that's been one of the saving graces and things that really makes the Baldwin Center that light at the end of the tunnel.
The Baldwin Center started as an outreach of the Baldwin United Methodist Church in 1981. And then in 2006, Baldwin itself became its own nonprofit human service organization. The core mission of the Baldwin Center is to feed, clothe, educate, and empower the economically challenged individuals in the city of Pontiac. We pride ourselves on being a low barrier, high impact organization. So folks don't have to jump through a lot of hoops to receive services. Pretty much anybody who walks through our door is provided with what they need.
The Baldwin Center is a safe, non-judgmental place where people can come in to eat. We ask no questions why they're here. Many of our clients are very, very low income or homeless. Some have a home, so we provide those extra meals where they can stretch that food bill a little bit longer. Last year we served about 82,000 meals. On a normal basis, we probably have 200 to 250 for lunch. Breakfast is about 50, and dinner is about 100. We do offer showers if people want to have a shower after lunch. We run a laundry program, so we're always looking for liquid laundry detergent and the dryer sheets, because all those services we offer are free and we have to provide them the products that keep them going.
When groups want to come and volunteer their time, particularly in the soup kitchen, it's a very easy and an incredibly rewarding process.
We all believe it's important to give back to the communities that we do business in. And really, I think it's important for my team to work together, not only at work, but in the community, so that we really build teamwork amongst ourselves too.
We also have a program that is called Feed the Need. It's restaurants. They come every other Wednesday. They bring a prepared meal, and the restaurants and the organizations have come back more than once, because I think once they're here and they see what the people and everything is about, they really enjoy it.
It's a place to go where you're not going to be judged because you're down and out or anything like that. And this is just a place where people can come and feel some love, really.
I'm Mitzi Rose Fates. I'm a Baldwin clothing closet manager. I actually was a client, and then I hung around too much, and they gave me a job. And they know I like to give away stuff, so I was perfect for this job. So I give away stuff. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? This is our kids' room. We have clothes for our teens, in between, and infants. We always need kids' coats, always. Kids' coats are very important. This is our ladies' room, and I know the kind of houses they're coming from. So what I'm trying to do is let them have the experience to come in here and feel like they are shopping in a department store. But the price is right. You don't have to pay here. Everything is donated free. Donors want it to be free, and everything that comes from that back room comes directly out here, and they are welcome to take it home. We also provide for neighborhood fires. Okay, this is our fire victim room, and what we do here is we take anything that you have in your house or your kitchen mostly. We always need the pots and pans, toasters, microwaves. A man and a lady came in with a teenage daughter, and in the front there was a bottle of perfume that was half used and a bar of soap. And she kept going back and forth, putting the bar of soap down, picking up the perfume. I said, honey, do you know you can have both of them? And she said, are you kidding me? That person that donated that bar of soap has no idea how that moved that girl that day. So it's a good job. It's an excellent job.
This place with Mitzi in it, just give it 100%.
I've been out of work for like 4 years, you know, So they really help. I mean, they're really loving people, and I really love them. I love Missy.
No, don't do that.
I lost my granddaughter recently, and they really helped me a lot get through it.
My name is Lauren Fuller. I am the Youth Programs Director here at the Baldwin Center. The kids that you see behind us are all in classrooms of about 40 to 45 kids at an elementary level. So we run a program from 3:30 to 6:30 every day, where our big focus areas are academics, wellness, as well as character building. So what we're able to do is offer one-on-one tutoring on a daily basis, a warm meal, a healthy snack, as well as enrichment activities like cooking. We do yoga, art, service, so a lot of different offerings that might not be available in their school setting.
We have 30 kids a day. Usually we do all whole grains. We do fresh fruits and vegetables every day. So today we did, say, garlic parmesan roasted broccoli. And you really have like celery sticks and peanut butter and fresh fruits, all that good stuff.
I have a student named Andrew who was retained in the 2nd grade, unable to identify all of his letters, basic reading and addition skills. So anytime I have a tutor or a volunteer with some extra time, they go with him. And he's a lot more confident. He is excited about learning. He's engaged with the process, and he's eager to try anything, which is just a huge testament to what one-on-one attention and a true relationship with someone who cares about you can do.
You can do it.
If you have something, it could be a book, it could be school supplies, it could be an hour of your time per week, or the sharing of a passion or skill, we will have a place for it here. We have 30 students who are looking for a relationship to build, a new skill to learn, a new book to read. So we have a place for every person and every donation that comes in.
The other piece of the education portion of our mission is our GED program. So folks can come to us and work through our curriculum completely free of charge. We provide tutoring support. We have a computer lab where they can come and work 5 days a week. And just recently we've had 3 graduates, so that's very exciting for us. My favorite piece of the Empower part of our mission is the youth employment program.
Over the summer, we have a summer youth employment program that's funded through the Michigan Department of Natural Resources, and it hires about 60 to 70 kids from Pontiac ages 16 to 19. Pontiac is considered a food desert, so they don't have access to a lot of fresh local produce. So my job was to teach them where their food comes from, planting it, harvesting it, and then taking it to market, where they learned how to sell it and display it and price it.
There's a piece of that program that involves how to do an interview, how to set up a bank account, how to manage your finances, how to conduct yourself in an interview. So it goes beyond the work that they're doing with us outdoors in the gardens and in the various parks around the area.
After I'm done working, I go home and I'm exhausted, but it's a good exhaustion. I feel like, hey, I've fed this many people, or I've been able to help this person or that person. So you feel good, and you feel like, hey, maybe my life isn't as bad as I thought it was.
The coolest thing about the Baldwin Center is it's all about relationships with people and finding out what exactly it is that they need to move forward and to enrich their lives.
It's a special place. You feel kind of like a home away from home almost.
We have a lot of volunteers that come here, all with a willing heart and a desire to help us out. And if you have that type of spirit, hey, we'd love to have you here. There's no such thing as not needed. It's all needed.
Baldwin needs folks who are willing to give their time, who are willing to come help us out on a volunteer basis. Baldwin needs in-kind donations of items for our clothing closet, things that we would use in the day-to-day operations. And of course, Baldwin always needs money, so we can keep our doors open, so we can fund the programs that are so vital and critical to the clients that we serve every day.